Well, welcome everybody to another adventure of fun with the Facklers. This is our 5th winter in Arizona and 3rd winter at Buckskin Mountain State Park. So we really do enjoy moonrises over the mountains and campfires with friends, but since we both were from the north, we decided time to go see some snow. And where do you see snow in Arizona in the winter? Where else but the Grand Canyon? How many of you have been there in the winter? Well, everybody, it's been 2 years and we've been wanting to get a snow fix, so we decided to come to the Grand Canyon. We don't know how much snow is outside yet, but we forgot and left our hat and gloves in the truck, but we do have our boots on and our coats. Let's open the door and see if it snowed last night. And I would say it did. Now the question is, did we remember to pack our snow scraper? And I bet we didn't. And this is what it looks like, and we're getting blue sky. Okay, go ahead and open. Okay, we'll open the door here, get our hat and gloves. Whoop, there goes the snow. Well, we almost got the truck cleared off. I got it in 4-wheel drive, and we're ready to go. And not only was it in 27 degrees, but also was very windy. So needless to say, we had our hat and the gloves. And we decided the first thing to do would be go to the visitor center and watch a movie about the Grand Canyon. They had this great little sign that told you when sunrise and sunset was and where was the best place to view them. It's about 24 degrees. And we didn't get up for the sunrise because you can tell it's cloudy. So we slept in a little bit more, but it's about 9:30. Walking up to Mather Point. Visitor Center opens at 10. So we got about a half hour to kill. Let you know how it looks. Yep, and the clouds are right at the top of the canyon. Looks pretty cool. They got this all anti-slippery good. Nice and shoveled. It's clear over that way. So that would have been sunrise this morning, except it's cloudy. We have some more sun over this way. Into the Geology Museum, and we can't remember whether we were here last time or not. Great view though. If you enjoy geology and rocks like I do, this is a really amazing museum. It showed rocks from the very bottom of the Grand Canyon all the way up to the present day. The view out the windows of the museum were amazing. There are very few places on the rim that you actually can see the river itself, and this is one of the spots. Well, I think I've seen enough visitor centers and museums, so now it's time to hop in the truck and see what roads are open. Well, we decided to head to the Desert View, and right away it says, the road is closed.
I'm sorry?
It said road is closed 1,000 feet.
Oh, okay.
500 feet. We don't go there. Just saw a sign that said this area not plowed during snowstorms. So we're still going to go back here because it said Grand View. Here we go.
Come back to you. No, I won't ask where
that the road was closed, but it's not. So we're just going to keep going, see what happens. We're following somebody else. Well, we are on the Desert View Road looking at all the sights. Sooner or later, the watchtower comes in. That is the end of the road where we're going to look at the desert. And we decided not to bring our trekking poles. The visitor center is closed. This is the watchtower trail to Desert View. And we're not the first ones here today, but almost. This is the watchtower. And I see people inside, so it must be open. That's good. This is the Desert View. No snow. Pretty cold out. Well, the visitor center was open. We actually was the very first people in the store today. So we got to look around and take our time. The views out the windows were amazing. And also within the watchtower, there are all kinds of tribal exhibits. Well, it's time to head up the stairs and see what it looks like from a higher elevation. So the nice thing this time of year, there's no line. And we'll be the only ones up here. Oh, this is amazing. Tony Lodge. Love this. This is why you do these things in the winter. There's nobody else here. So we're not fighting people or anything else. And a couple more people just come in. And there's more steps. Finally up to the top. Well, that's wrong. We weren't at the top. Go some more. I'm gonna start breathing hard in a minute. And the windows are all frosted. On the way down, I'll try not to drop the camera. Like 4 or 5 levels. And it looks like we got Pac-Man in here or an outlet.
We are on our way back in the Grand Canyon. Going the opposite direction now. Here's the road. See the clouds above us? Here's the view of Lippin Point View.
We're staying in the car. It's too cold and snowy. Good, pretty picture. The oldest currently used lodge in the park is Bright Angel Lodge, so we decided it was time to go in and maybe get a hot chocolate. Well, time to put our coats back on and head out to the snow. So walking along the village here, trying to figure out where to go for dinner tonight. There's the canyon. The sidewalk held pretty good, but I don't think we'll be walking down into the canyon today. There we go. Cold and snow. See the snow blowing there? That's what it looks like. Amazing. This is where we're going to have dinner tonight. Fireplace. Hallway. This is the old lodge. Well, when you go out to eat, you try to get something you normally don't have at home. So Tammy had the lamb, and I had roast duck, and they were both delicious. Well, everyone, the weekend at the Grand Canyon is coming to an end, so it's time to drive back to Buckskin Park. But before we do, we're going to stop in Williams and have some pizza and beer. Well, thank you very much for watching another edition of Fun with the Facklers. Have a good day.